Hello students. So today we will be checking a new data type called as a character. To read a character from a keyboard, we take help of a data type character and we can declare variable x. So x is a variable which can store any character from a keyboard. Generally character we consider the A to Z, but here in C programming we can consider A to Z 0 to 9 digits, all types of brackets, blank space, dot. So everything is considered the character. Generally for integer number we use percentage %d, and for float number we use percentage %f if we want to read a data or if we want to display data. So to read a character we can take help of a scanf statement, and we take help of a percentage %c for a character, and we read a character. So to display the character we can take help of a printf statement to display the character, and within printf statement we use percentage %c to display the character. So if you want to read a character we can use a scanf statement, and within scanf statement we use percentage %c. To display a character within printf statement we use percentage %c. This reads a single character. Afterwards we will check how to read multiple characters. But when we want to read a number and a character, okay, if we want to read a number and a character, to read a number we use scanf statement, scanf percentage %d, and to read a number. And to read a character we can take help of a scanf statement, scanf percentage %c to read a character again. And if we want to display this we take help of a printf statement to display the number, percentage %d for a number and percentage %c for a character. Again, n and x. Okay, percentage %d indicates we want to display value of n. Percentage %c indicates we want to display value present in x. So logically this is correct, that we are using percentage %c to read a character and percentage %d to read a number. But when you want to read a character after any data, this won't execute, and it executes but it won't read any data. So for this we have to change this, as instead of using only percentage %c we have to use /n percentage %c. Because when we input a number, if we input 26 and enter key, this 26 value is taken for n, and this enter key it will take for a character, because this enter key is a valid character. Okay, I will show this practically. So to avoid this, if you want to read a direct character, no problem, it works. But if you want to read a character after some data, then instead of percentage %c we have to use /n percentage %c, otherwise it won't read the character data. Let me show you how it works. So I am starting Turbo C. Okay. Already I have written the programs for this, so I will show those programs to you. Okay, character 1. So now check here, I have used clr and I have used getch, but here I have taken only #include stdio.io.h. con io. I have not included because this program I have saved as a .c. Check here the name which is given, char.c. So if you save this program as a .c, we don't have to include conio.h. Just try it. Okay, so this is a single character. Read a single character. So to execute program, I will press Alt F9, and to execute the program, I will press Ctrl F9. So this will ask me input any character. If I input key and if I press enter key, this will read a character key. It will give blinking cursor because I have used kitch. This is to read a simple character. But if you want to read a number after the character, so here I have given read a number, then read a character. Okay, now if you execute this program, Alt F9, Ctrl F9, it gives me input any number. If I input 23 and if I press enter key, it won't read any character. It gives you input any character. This is because of printf statement, but it won't wait for the number. Okay, now if it won't wait for a character. Now here it waits for a number, so I can input number, but it won't wait for a character. Check here, number is 456 and character is, the cursor is going on next line because it takes enter key as a character. If you check the previous program like this char1.c, if you check this previous program, if I execute this program, here also I am displaying a character. Okay, now if I run this program, Alt F9, Ctrl F9, and if I input character S and if I press enter key, check the blinking cursor. Blinking cursor is present after the S. It prints a character S and blinking cursor will remain on a next column. But when I execute this program, Alt F9, Ctrl F9, if I input the number 23 and if I press enter key, check the blinking cursor goes to the next line because it takes 23 as your number and enter key as your character, and then it gives you character is, and because of enter key that is going on the next line. So this is what happens if you try to read a character after the number. So this program we have to modify as this. Here we have to give /n%c. Now if I execute the program, Alt F9, Ctrl F9, if I input the number 123, now it waits for a character. Okay, if I input D, it gives you number is 123 and character is D, and check the blinking cursor is present after D because it is taken D as a character. In previous case it was taking enter key as a character. Okay, if I execute the program one more time, input any number, suppose 567, input any character, if I input P, so it gives you T. So dear students, remember this. So if you want to read a character, you can read a character directly, but if you want to read character after some data, it may be anything, then we have to give this compulsory as a /n%c. Now this reads the single character. If you want to read the name, if you want to read the name which consists of multiple characters, in that case we have to take help of a character array. So I have already written this program. Okay, so to read the multiple characters we have to declare character array. So this indicates we want to read 20 characters, maximum 20 characters. Okay, and which will be stored under variable st. So st is your array which will store maximum 20 characters. Now here this array of character is considered as a string. In Java or in Python we have a string data type. Previous in Pascal also we have string data type, but in C we don't have any string data type. So if you want to use, or if you want to hold multiple characters like name, my name is Sangram, or if I want to hold Sangram Patil, then in that case we have to consider multiple characters, and for multiple characters we go with array. Though here we have declared as array, we can treat this array as a string, and to read string we can use %s. %c is for character, %d for number. Similarly %s we can use for the string. Read and display, everything is same. You know, if you press Alt F9 and Control F9, input any string. If I input here Sangram, it will display Sangram. If you input capital, it will display capital. If you input small, it will display as a small. Similarly, now if you want to read, just a minute. Similarly, if you want to read this string after the number, like integer no, input any number, no, and if I give here now number is percentage %d comma no. Now if I press Alt F9, Control F9, number is 26 and string is Sangram. Okay, number is 26, string is Sangram. But now if I input here, the number is 123 and then name is Sangram Patil. So it should take Sangram Patil because it is not more than 20, but it will take only Sangram 123 and Sangram because it starts with S, and blank space or enter key whichever come first, up to that part it will take your string. If you want to take everything Sangram Patil, everything as your name, then we have to modify this program as this. Okay, so this indicates not, /n indicates next line. So this indicates you have to read the character from the starting position up to enter key. So now if I run this program, check here, now I can input here blank space, it will take Sangram Patil. If I execute this program again, Dr. Sangram Patil, it will take Dr. Sangram Patil, it will take blank space. So this will indicate read the data, okay, from a starting character up to enter key. Okay, it will read the data up to enter key. So blank space now it will take as your data. I can input like this also. Okay, Dr. Sangram T dot Patil, no problem. It reads the data. So this is how we can read a string data. Hope you have understood this topic. Next time I am giving how to read the data. In next video I am giving you how to read a data, character data, and how to convert that into uppercase or how to convert that into the lowercase. If you like this, if you understand this, please subscribe my channel and like my video. Thank you very much.